You'd have to talk to Jordan more about that, but I think proximity to home was big. And Coach Muschamp did a really nice job of developing a relationship with him from day one. And you know, it's easy for people to break it down in a bunch of different ways, but at the end of the day, it's all about relationship. And I think Coach Muschamp built a great relationship with Jordan and his family.
Coach, what advice
did you know that he was going to go for the Gamecocks?
I'm not going to answer that question.
What advice did you give him along this process?
Just to be himself. You know, listen, at the end of the day, we love Jordan Burch for who he is, and our advice to him was just, you know, to be himself and go where his heart tells him to go, and make sure that was a decision that he was comfortable with.
He did an incredible job of keeping it a secret. When did you find out?
I'm not going to answer that question.
Or when did it get out? Or how did he keep
Right
it
now,
a secret?
it's when everyone else found out. So.
What is South Carolina getting?
Number one, they're getting a great human being, a young man that I would want to take care of my children, that I would trust with my children. They're going to get an extremely hard worker. Jordan Burch probably gave more effort at practice than anybody on our team, down in and down out. And then, of course, they're going to get a kid with an extremely high ceiling. It's got an unbelievable ability to make plays and use his athleticism in a lot of different capacities. So, you know, it's a special day for him. It's a special day for South Carolina.
What does he mean for him and the school and the community?
He's meant a lot, because it's not just us embracing Jordan. Jordan's embraced him. You know, a lot of kids are here today that look up to him. It's a lot.
What is his day-to-day life experience here? What is his life like here?
It's like a normal, and that's one of the reasons I think that they valued Hammond. It was like a normal experience, you know?
Right.
And they valued that, for him to be able to come into these gates and feel like a normal human being. And so he came here, and he was treated like any other student.
Do you have a sense of how much his classmates asked him every day, like how big a topic this was for everybody in his life?
I think more than anything that they probably teased him a good bit about it. But he took it in good stride. We try to keep things light on our team, and you know, Jordan handled it all beautifully.
This has been a most unusual recruitment for a high-profile player, being so secretive. How tough was it on you and those around you to kind of keep your hands off and stay out of it and let it play out?
I think it was refreshing, you know, rather than posting things all over the social media and trying to get as much attention as possible. Jordan was focused on being a student athlete, getting himself better on the field in the classroom, and try to stay away from all those distractions. And so, to me, I admire the way they handled it. Privacy was a big value of theirs, and it was my job to try to respect that as much as possible.
Why do you think the mom wanted to be so private with this?
I mean, listen, I see what social media does to young people. I see the damage that it can take on student athletes, and you know, to be honest, my kids won't be on there until they're 18 years old, so I understand. I actually support it.
At the end of the day, why South Carolina for him, from what you can tell?
I think, again, relationship. He talked about how much he respects Coach Muschamp. I do think proximity helps. He's very close with his family, but he feels like he wants to go into a program and help build something, and I respect that.
Give me a scouting report on Jordan Burch.